Let's get into flipping. So flipping, this is how you make big money. So if you want to make money fast, if you came to me and said, Brian, I want to make big money. I want to get out of the 9 to 5 like tonight. What strategy should I go with? Flipping can get you there faster than anything. It's the easy way to get out because you get all the money up front. You're not getting $500 a month. You're getting all of that profit up front. Give me the 50K right now, and then I'll take it and put it into a buy and hold or do another flip. But it's going to build me out of the game. You want to factor in for your flips about 6 months. I would say around 4 months to build and then 2 to sell. That's like a comfortable number. It doesn't mean that it's going to take this long. It can go much faster than this. And I've done deals much faster than this. I've done burst strategy deals, literally buy, full gut rehab, refinance out in 30 days, up 60K cash out refi. Document it, right? Just completely document it. 6 months for me on a flip is a good time. Even if I finish it faster, maybe it takes longer to sell. If I finish it slower, sometimes it'll sell faster. When you're flipping, you can have low credit because the lender, they know your exit strategy, or at least they will ask you. A good lender, a smart lender is going to ask you, so Brian, what are you going to do with this deal when you're done with it? Because your credit kind of sucks, bro. And I'm like, I'm flipping it. All right, cool. Because if I say, well, my exit strategy is to get a DSCR loan, they're going to be like, well, they're going to check your credit. And when they check your credit, they're going to see what I see. Maybe that's not the best move. They're not going to be as comfortable. But if your exit strategy is to flip and the numbers make sense and the deal makes sense, you can actually get a lot of financing, and the private money lenders will even come in. Cons, market exposure. Market exposure on a flip is a little bit more aggressive than market exposure on a buy and hold or a burst strategy deal, because with the burst strategy, the comps are just locked in. There is risk there, but the comps are locked in. It's not about what the appraiser necessarily comes in and says. It's about what a human being will buy. So you're exposed to interest rates and you're exposed to these tariffs and all these things that are floating around. If price fluctuations start happening, you can get exposed to them. You're exposed to Doge and different shutdowns there. They come through your city and just bang out all the government employees. That could have an impact on the market. People start dumping their properties because they can't afford their mortgages because they have no job. And then that can drive down prices quickly. We're seeing some of that in like DC. You need crews. This is a con when you're new. If you're going to flip, you need crews. You need people who know what they're doing, who've built houses before. You need to be able to navigate deals. You not only need crews, you need to know how permits are pulled, what inspectors exist within the city and municipality, how aggressive are they. Like, you need a good amount of knowledge, in my opinion. This is not something you're just going to run and flip houses. This ain't TV. This ain't Property Brothers. You're going to get your head blown off. You want to go into this serious as a heart attack. There's big money, but there's bigger risk. There's way bigger risk than any buy and hold deal. The other con is you need experience. But it's not, that con should be at the top because it's like the least consequential con, because you can get experience today at an all-time level. You guys can get way more experience, exposure, and knowledge than I had access to when I got started at real estate investing. Way more access. So getting that experience, getting that knowledge, coming out to something like my real estate ride along tour, seeing how we build houses literally in today's market. We're doing it right now. Going and seeing that and getting that experience puts you light years ahead of the version of yourself that does not have that experience. So flipping can get you big cash, is the bottom line. It can get you big cash. 2 flips a year will get the average bear out of the 9 to 5. 2 flips a year will get the average bear out of the 9 to 5. You probably work 1 to 2 months out of the year.